What's up, you guys? Welcome back to SBE Aesthetics. I am your girl Champagne, your licensed esthetician, where I help other estheticians win and others with their skincare and beauty needs. Today's video is a day in the life, you guys. I decided to give you a true for real day in the life. You know, right now I'm in my work attire, my 9-to-5 attire. And I just thought that it was important for me to share, if I'm going to share a day in the life of me being a solo virtual esthetician and how I stay productive, I have to share literally everything. Like, you won't get it unless you get it. You know, it's not just I'm not doing just esthetician stuff. I do other things outside of esthetician stuff because that helps supplement my income. I'll be sharing some habits I keep track of and that I do. I'll be sharing how I stay organized. I'll be sharing how I would schedule, what I use to schedule out my, well, I probably won't show you. I'll just probably talk about, like, if you do have clients, whether they're physical in-person clients or virtual clients, what you can use to have your clients book or reschedule appointments. Okay, so we'll get into that. And just blocking out time for self-care. I'm so big on that, you guys. As you guys can see, I am a little bit dressed up today, and I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a little bit. I got my necklace on. I got my jeans, y'all. We doing it. We doing it. And I lost a little weight. I said I was going to weigh myself weekly, but I didn't weigh. I didn't have a chance to weigh myself yet because I really wasn't working out as much. I probably might weigh myself here by the end of next week. And yeah, we'll go from there. I can't really show you guys my work because it's kind of like private, but I'll try to get what I can get. The last thing I'll be sharing is how to manage distractions. This is a big one because, oh my goodness, when you're trying to pursue your goals, let's say you're doing it and then boom, something distract you from completing your goal. Boy, that's a whole nother level of riding the course, staying on course, because distractions can really take us away from our long-term goals. So that is something I really want to touch bases as well. But we're going to make this video really great. I'm going to be inserting some other B-roll and stuff that makes sense in my day-to-day life. I got this cup here. I said, you know what? I haven't had a chance to buy like an actual water cup. So I got this cup here from the gas station, and I'm about to load this baby up with some ice and water, and we're gonna drink on it for the rest of the day because we want the skin to be looking good. You guys, I don't have any foundation on. I literally have Smashbox. I think it's illuminating, I forgot what that was called. It's from Smashbox. And then I got some Amico tinted moisturizer. I mixed the two up and I put it on my face like a moisturizer. I tinted my brows last night. It is right now, it's October 3rd. I tinted my brows last night because I want to keep them, you know, clean and cute, y'all. We're gonna keep it clean and cute, okay? I did do my nails, but my real nails started to crack, so I just chopped them all down. But yeah, I feel great. I feel good. I'm trying to stop listening to secular music. To me, low vibrational music, you know, trap music, you know, stuff like that. I'm trying to get into my femininity era girl, you know, like trying to bring her out a little bit more, you know, being around guys and boys your whole life, you know, kind of make you a little on the edge. So I'm trying to bring her out like I know I can. It's not that I'm not feminine. It's that I like to appear that way. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get this day started. Here I'm at work. I'm on my break, taking a 30-minute break. Of course, I kind of like to go outside and get a nice little scenery going on. I got my planner. I'm jotting down my notes and stuff. Yes, you guys, so here's my little planner that I truly adore. I'm always writing my notes and stuff in there. And I know here I show you guys the month of September, which is, we're not in the month of September, but I was just showing you guys kind of my notes and stuff. Like, I do be jotting down my notes. We're going to be talking about time blocking, okay? So what is that, you might say? Time blocking. So this is something that I would use, or you can use. This is a suggestion that you can use to block out time to do certain things in your day-to-day activities. So let's say maybe for you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to have prayer, to meditate, to have affirmations. And you give yourself about an hour and you wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So you want to be able to adapt to these daily habits and use time blocking to help you meet these good daily habits, to help you better your productivity as a solo esthetician. Now, for me, I cannot wake up that early, but I'm working on it. I feel like I wake up more early on the weekends than I do on the weekdays. I don't know why. It just maybe mentally I know I don't really have to commit to a job because I work Monday through Friday, so I wake up earlier. But I'm just now trying to figure out, okay, Champagne, when are you going to be able to wake up? Ultimately, I wake up around between 6 and 6:15 in the morning because I have children I have to take to school, right? So the goal is to wake up at 6 though. That's my goal. So you want to use time blocking scenarios as such to be able to accomplish and stay productive throughout the day. Like for example, I'm going to start scheduling out my calendar. So I schedule some things out and jot it down for this week. It's kind of messy. It's kind of everywhere. I don't like it. Some things I'm not going to be able to do because I thought that I've done some things, but I didn't. But this Sunday, I plan to really jot down thoroughly for next week. So that is something that I plan to work on, which I'm super excited about. I want to kind of talk about some things that I use to keep myself organized throughout the day. Again, my planner, I showed you guys my planner. That is really what really helps me keep myself organized throughout the day. And then my notes app on my phone, I'll just go ahead and show you guys. It's this little app right here. Right there, notes. And that really helps. I jot down a lot of notes in that app just to help me remember what I need to remember throughout the day or what I need to act on right away. So between my planner and my notes, those are my go-to. That is an app that I use. So I guess you can consider that something that I use to track my goals. And yeah, this is an extra large cup. Now I've been drinking on this for the last 6 hours today. Okay, just got off of work. Okay, I got off at 2 and I feel really happy because I've gone to the bathroom multiple times. Like, oh my goodness, I know they like if she goes to the bathroom one more time, but I went to the bathroom multiple times. But that's because I've been drinking my water and I'm super excited. But let's not get carried away, okay? I know I'm not in person offering services like facials and waxing and makeup. I don't no longer have a physical location. However, though, when I did, I was using Square Appointments to book those appointments, right? And for my clients to book their appointments. So Square Appointments, I really like it because it's super like straightforward. It's easy. I think I even have the app on my phone if I didn't delete it. I probably did to clear up space. Well, yeah, because I got Square. I got this Square. That's to accept payments. But the Square Appointments is for you to book for your clients or your clients can book. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward. I like simplicity no matter what. You can also use that even if you don't have a physical location. Like myself, I consider myself a solo virtual esthetician. And I believe on this channel, I'm going to be diving a little bit more into it because a lot of you guys be like, well, what is that? Like, does that even make sense? Do you even go to school for that? We're going to be talking about it, y'all, because I've been living that life. I've been living that solo virtual esthetician life. So I might as well share how I've been living it because it's not really talked about as much in the industry. Voila, here she is. And so yeah, we're gonna talk about that later on in other videos, but I kind of want you guys to know that that's the direction I'm going. And there's other things too. I know I made a community post asking what are you guys wanting to see from me. I haven't looked at the responses yet, if there are any, but that is kind of the direction I'm going towards. You know, even if you are a esthetician, a solo esthetician that worked at a physical location, you can still take and apply what I say to you because you can do both. You can be that physically and then you can also do the virtual thing too, which I want to talk about in other videos here. But yes, that is a way that you can schedule out your appointments, your consultations using Square Appointments. And y'all know this is a big one for me, blocking out time for self-care. Okay, self-care without a doubt. You got to do it. Okay, if you don't do it, you're not going to be yourself. If you don't do it, you're going to lack. If you don't do it, you're not going to reach your best potential self. So self-care is motivating. Okay, self-care is, sorry, I had to get a chip in, y'all. I'm sorry. Ain't nothing like a plain chip. Yeah, I know it's not healthy, but moderation, remember? So self-care for me lately, because things are so high and I just don't have the funds to be, you know, doing a lot of things. But I am thankful to have equipment and products that some people have a hard time getting available to me, right? So I am thankful for that. So you got to utilize what you have. Utilize what you have and make it work for you. So for me, I give myself facials. I give myself facials with good, great quality products. And I really take time out for myself. You guys, just yesterday, I told myself I wasn't wasn't listening to any more secular music. And to me, which in other words, low vibrational music, I gotta change the game up. I gotta change it up for myself. You know, if I want to be that feminine champagne that I know I can be, I have to change it up. So that's what I plan to do. That's part of my self-care, okay? Believe it or not, that's part of my self-care because I care enough to change it up, okay? And two, y'all look at me. I got told I look like the CEO today, so that made me feel really good. Like when I was at work, the girl was like, "You look like a CEO." I was like, she said, "Look at your jewelry." So you guys, I have the earrings. Here they are. I forgot where I got the JCPenney. I think I got this from JCPenney. And then I got this necklace. I wasn't that girl, but like, I'm liking it. It's giving you're her. And this is the look. I'm just going to show you guys because that's the thing. You know, I feel like showing you guys what my outfit entails. This is more like business casual, you know. I feel good, you know, I feel great in my own skin or whatnot, but that is part of my self-care, you guys. This is what helps me become my best version. Meditation, words of affirmation, prayer. I was reading Ezekiel last night it was just a word, like I needed that, like it was needed for my soul because I always lead by what God lead me towards. It was Ezekiel chapter 18 verses 2 through 30. It hit home for me, okay? And you know, it talks about sin and stuff, and you know, you guys, if you're sinning, repent, okay? Repent, ask for forgiveness, and really mean it, okay? Because God knows our heart at the end of the day. That's what needs to be done, okay? No, I'm not a saint, but I am a believer wholeheartedly, and I'm on fire for the Most High. I love the Most High, okay? That is what self-care looks like for me. What self-care could look like for you, it could be working out every day. It can be saying your affirmations. It could be prayer. It could be having quality time with your family and loved ones. It looks different for many folks, but as long as you know what type of self-care you need to keep the momentum going for in your life and to keep you productive as an esthetician, as a solo esthetician, as a virtual esthetician, as a beautician, do those things to keep you going. And the last, minimizing distractions. This is key. Whatever distracts you needs to be removed, okay? If it's your phone that's distracting you all the time, you try to work on this assignment, you try to work on your video editing, and for some reason your phone keep going off, you keep getting text messages or notifications from your other social media apps, you might need to change it up a bit, okay? You might need to put the phone to the side, maybe turn it off. And I'm speaking to myself when I say this, you guys. Turn it off, turn on something positive, turn on something that makes you feel good, that don't even want to be bothered on a phone, you know? Maybe you have children. Maybe your children kind of like mess with you at the wrong time. Maybe you have to set those boundaries with them and let them know, hey, between 6 and 7 is mommy time, okay? Like this is what I'm going to be doing and I mean it. And you got to let them know, put everybody on the same page. Like definitely when you have a big household and when it's not just you. I think that's important, and it's not talked about a lot on YouTube, where you have a big household, when you have people living with you other than yourself. Okay, this is the reality. Most people do have someone living with them. And when you have those things, you have to find peace within your home. You have to find quietness, a quiet place within your home to minimize those distractions so that you can stay productive in what it is you need to do for your business and for yourself. Understanding that, like me, I wanted to build like a prayer room, a tabernacle. I don't have the space to do that. That's no excuse though. I still have to find a little section of where I stay to do that, to have that one-on-one, to have my me time and not be disrupted with people or phone calls or whatever it may be. We have to block out that time and minimize those distractions in order to be very productive and successful in what it is we need to do. And you guys, that is all I have for today's video. If you like videos as such, please go ahead and join the family. I'm going to be doing more great videos as such. I'm here and I'm not going anywhere until the Most High say it's time to go. Love you guys. Catch you guys back with another great video. And I love you guys' comments. Y'all been keeping it real, just like I be keeping it real. And until next time, I'll see you guys back real soon.